So here I am at the infamous 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica. This place was so vibrant, even vibrant up until about 5 years ago, but today it's a disaster zone. Everybody is vacated from the city of Santa Monica. I didn't know if it was true. And then we have our back in the blue doing our finest job over there, getting rid of some vagrants right now. And but the homeless community and the liberals have literally ransacked and destroyed the city of Santa Monica. And I can't believe what a ghost town it's become. Thank you for doing your job, by the way.
Thanks, sir.
Appreciate it very much. Yeah, thank you, police everywhere. But I'm going to show you what I'm seeing. Like, all these buildings are empty, and just trying to point this out. Police. Okay, we're going to go down the row here, just so that you can see the ghost town of the 3rd Street Promenade. This is very shocking. Okay, Doc Martens closed. Now, they're trying to make it invisible to where you don't know that stuff is actually shut down, so there's barcodes on everything. And for instance, on this fans of the strike back, when you see the little RF code down there at the bottom, it means it's like available. I'll show you what I mean here. So for instance, this last business here went out of business, and so instead of making a big sign that says for lease, they just say, hey, scan this sign here for leasing information. So that's really what's going on. You go right across on the other side, you see it too. And this is just so that we can understand that 3rd Street Promenade has totally died. Here's another one that says, scan the code for leasing information. Okay, just continuing to go down. This is pretty amazing. They like the advertising. Next wave rolling in. Again, another business. And here's another one, another business. This used to be the life of Santa Monica. So we have maybe the cantina, the Cabo Cantina and Sephora are open. And Istanbul Home and Italian Trattoria. But then there we go, for lease. In another shop for lease. This is what happens when you let the people riot and just completely ransack the community. This is what happens. So, and it's shocking. So, one of my good friends, Michael Dodd, said when we were walking through the new facility they built in Woodland Hills, there are nice chairs and things out there, and he said, could you imagine this in Santa Monica? And I was like, no, because the homeless would steal, or just the vagrants would steal everything. And are they in existence? Well, but the entire 3rd Street's now changed. Okay. So this is for people that have not visited the 3rd Street Promenade in a while. And it's pretty shocking. Supposedly there is a Barnes & Noble coming soon over there. Next to a Johnny Rockets. But then right next to them, we have a lease that's open. There's another place for lease. Another place for lease. Skechers is still open. Oh wow, look at this. Here's something that explains it all. Our city manager supports the needle and meth pipe distribution program in our parks and public spaces. Really? And that's this David White. No, I say you just basically, you're basically saying that this is something that you endorse. Those people need to be locked up and thrown away and put in prison. Because when you endorse that type of crap, this is the society that you created. This place used to be saturated with like people coming out here and enjoying everything, and now it's a ghost town. Even the fresh foods market is for lease. I can't believe it. So it's true. Couldn't figure at all why they'd want to turn this into a ghost town, but it's just amazing. Okay, here's another place here for lease. This is very sad and amazing at the same time. Completely sad. No. All right, well, this is depressing, and so far this is the journey down the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica. And this is just kind of a special post because, again, this place used to be just packed full of people, and now nobody comes here at all. Everybody's going to Woodland Hills. There we go. Another empty building for lease. And some of these places, they just shut down even though they look like they're kind of open. Okay, here's a Mac store. And nobody's in it. Now you tell me this is a Wednesday at around 10 a.m. right before Thanksgiving. There's another empty building. Okay? 3rd Street Promenade. Now I've been here plenty of times on this exact day. You could barely walk through it. Okay, and if you don't understand why, at least that's what they're saying. But everything's empty. In this place, empty. So, empty. Urban Outfitters, buy one, 50% off. Anyways, this is Chris Sanders here. This is my report. And this is one day before Thanksgiving here in the city of Santa Monica, which has turned into a complete ghost town. It's about 10 in the morning and there's literally nobody here. And it's shocking. Anyways, if you wouldn't have told me, I was like, where did 90% of the people go? Either the homeless drove them out and they moved to another town altogether. But this is the city of Santa Monica at this point. And it's a barren wasteland. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I'm in total shock. There is literally nobody here. So your meth pipe program, you scumball, all you did was chase away every single person that was decent, and now nobody is here at all. This is a complete ghost town. You have cops guarding nothing and no one. It is like the strangest scene I've ever seen. And now we're walking to the very end, where there's a Lululemon where apparently they let you rob them. So who knows how long they're gonna last. All I'm gonna say is thank God for yoga pants on behalf of the men in the United States of America. But 3rd Street Promenade is now a barren wasteland. See, we didn't go across but maybe 50 employees. And here's more retail space available. And it's sad. But yeah, literally I'm seeing maybe 10 tourists. And other than that, it's shocking. There's no way or Santa Monica is going to survive when they're passing out meth pipes to drug addicts. Thanks for listening.